Blizzard.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah, no, just because of the cold and whatever up there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. What is the craziest moment you've experienced in life so far? Can you tell us about it?
I mean, maybe not to rub a little bit of salt in the wound per se, but I was able to go to the 2019 NLL final just to kind of see it in person. I mean, 19,000 plus people
Yeah.
goes into overtime at the highest stakes possible. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it gets much better than that, especially for a lacrosse game where you're only used to seeing maybe 12, 13, 14,000 people in the Saddle Dome. But to see it completely full, even the nosebleeds, like for a Flames game per se,
Yeah.
then that was something that's pretty special to me, I would say.
Nice. Yeah, no, that like I watched that game on TV and even I could tell it was packed.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really loud too.
Yeah. It would that would probably have been one of the best parties in the rough house.
100%.
Yeah. All right. Any game day superstitions?
Usually I'm at the rink around 2 hours early. I'm usually one of the first guys there. If you ask anybody on one of my teams, that I like to get there super early. And then I also use like a Theragun just on places that I need to feel a little bit more loose for the game on the legs, shoulders,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. And then big music guy before a game as well. So I usually listen to the same playlist as well.
Nice.
Keep what's working, keep what I'm used to and comfortable with.
Nice. Okay. What's the weirdest food combination you've tried and actually liked?
Hmm. I think I'm going to get some weird looks for this one, but it's something that my family's done forever. Instead of dipping like fries in ketchup,
Mm-hmm.
fry a little bit of mayo.
Ooh.
I think fries and mayo is really good.
All right. That's not as bad as you'd think.
Yeah, not like a copious amount either, like
Yeah.
a ridiculous amount, but like just a little bit. And don't hate on it until you try it, kind of thing, right?
Nice. I can respect that.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right. What are your lacrosse goals for the next 10 years, let's say?
10 years.
Yeah.
I think first and foremost, right now, I would like to win both provincials and the Founders Cup with the Shamrocks. I think it's something that we've collectively agreed on for the past couple of seasons, and we've come up a little bit short at provincials, but I definitely think it's something that we can achieve in the next couple of years here. And then for me, maybe as of right now, I'd like to get drafted into Senior B in the
Yeah.
RMLL, either Mounties, Knights, Miners, whoever it may be at this point. And then hopefully maybe go on to either the WLA out west so I can live with family, live close to family in BC, or maybe even the NLL someday as well. But definitely something that I'm working towards, that's for sure.
Nice. Would you be looking towards junior A as well then?
Maybe not junior A, just because it's my last year, like in
Yeah.
junior.
Yeah.
It's something that I've thought about. That's for sure.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That just brings me to my really fun questions. The first question is you get to ask me a question. What do you want to know?
I guess something that I've thought about quite a bit recently is what kind of got you into the content creation world? Just because I've seen, if you go on like YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it may be, you see a lot more people talking about lacrosse like on social media, with guys like Mitchell Pelkey
Yeah.
and Barstool Sports kind of up in their game. So what got you into like the content creation side of things?
So basically, a buddy of mine got me into it. I started covering Roughneck games for my buddy at Blue Sasquatch Productions, who's the other fun logo you see popping off after mine in the slideshow.
Nice.
And yeah, he got me doing some stuff, covering those games for him. He actually produced my first interview with Curtis Dixon.
Oh, okay.
He's in the background doing all the fun stuff I see on my screen right now.
Nice.
And then yeah, it just kind of evolved from there. Like getting involved in the lacrosse community here in Calgary.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I love your work so far. I mean, I think you're doing a great job. I mean, I've been following your podcast for a little bit now, so I'm honored that you sent me a DM and wanted me to have me on. So I think you're doing a great job and keep up the
Cool.
great work. I'm excited to see where it takes you next.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Zane. I got a couple more questions here before I let you go, though.
Yeah, for sure.
You now get to dress me in any swag from your team. What am I wearing?
So I think jersey wise, we're gonna go with like the. I think I'm gonna put you in the smoky gray jersey. I don't know if you've seen it before,
No.
but it's probably my favorite. If
All
you
right.
ever get a chance to take a look at it, um, even though we're playing box, I think I'm gonna give you our goalie's helmet because
Oh.
it's a field helmet. It's a Cascade.
Okay.
It's got a white cage with the gold chrome like
Mm-hmm.
all the way around, and I think it's really really clean. So I think you would look really good in that. And then maybe something for me is I only wear like a compression sleeve on one knee,
Oh. Okay.
so something for the lower half a little bit
Yeah.
because it's not like basketball where you wear all these crazy
Yeah.
sleeves and headbands and kind of stuff like that. But the one sleeve on one leg for sure, and then you got to wear all weight gloves. All
Okay.
weight gloves has always been my thing as well
Nice.
that I've been doing for a long time, and I think it looks really clean as well. So that I think he'd be a pretty stylish guy on our team, that's for sure.
Nice. All right. You now get to nominate a teammate. Who am I talking to next?
I think you got to talk to either Ben McLean
Yeah.
or maybe Oliver Miller as well. We'll say Oliver Miller and Ben McLean are two guys you got to look out for sure.
All right. And last but not least, we you got one minute to shout out anyone you want and go.
I'd like to shout out my family for always supporting me and coming to all my games, always driving on road trips and coming up with us. Uh, all of my teammates and coaching staff on the Shamrocks at Dallas University, super supportive of me and always want to see me grow and become the best player that I can. And yeah, I mean, shout out Ben McLean, Oliver Miller. We'll get you guys on the podcast soon enough too. I mean, two of the biggest personalities on our team, I'd say, and yeah,
Cool. Well, thank you for your time today, Zane.
absolutely. Thank you very much for having me. There's some great questions.